In today's video, I'm going to discuss the injury of Georgia's star tight end Brock Bowers, who left the game against Vanderbilt with an ankle sprain. How will this affect the Bulldogs' chances of winning the national championship? Let's find out. But before we get into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you. Now, let's talk about Brock Bowers. He is one of the best tight ends in the country and a key weapon for Georgia's offense. He has 37 catches for 545 yards and 4 touchdowns this season, and he is ranked as the number 4 overall prospect on ESPN draft analyst Mel Kiper Jr.'s latest big board. Unfortunately, he suffered a left ankle sprain during a run play in the second quarter of the game against Vanderbilt on Saturday, too. He was tackled near the sideline by Savion Riley, and his foot twisted awkwardly as he fell out of bounds. He got up limping and then went down to the turf again, punching the ground in frustration. He was helped to the injury tent and then taken to the locker room. Georgia coach Kirby Smart said after the game that X-rays on Bowers' ankle were negative, but he will undergo an MRI to determine the severity of the injury. SUP R equals fast 2/SUP. He said it was an ankle sprain, and he doesn't know how severe it is. This is a huge blow for Georgia, who is ranked number 1 in the nation and has a perfect 7-0 record. Bowers is not only a great receiver, but also a great blocker and a versatile playmaker. He can line up as a tight end, a wide receiver, or even a running back. He has been a mismatch for defenses all season long. Without him, Georgia will have to rely on other options at tight ends, such as Darnell Washington, John Fitzpatrick, or Rylan Good. They are all talented players, but they don't have the same speed, agility, or explosiveness as Bowers. Georgia will also have to hope that their other star players on offense can stay healthy and step up their game. Quarterback Stetson Bennett has been playing well, but he is not as dynamic as JT Daniels, who has been sidelined with an oblique injury. Running back Zamir White has been solid, but he in passing offense, averaging 233.4 yards per game. And they rank 28th in rushing offense, averaging 203.4 yards per game. These are not bad numbers by any means, but they are not impressive either. Especially when you compare them to some of the other top teams in the country, such as Alabama, Ohio State, Oklahoma, or Cincinnati. Georgia's defense has been carrying them all season long. They rank first in the nation in scoring defense, allowing only 6.6 points per game. They rank second in total defense, allowing only 207.1 yards per game. They rank first in passing defense, allowing only 129.9 yards per game. And they rank fourth in rushing defense, allowing only 77.1 yards per game. They have also been creating turnovers and scoring points off them. They have forced 16 turnovers this season and scored 6 defensive touchdowns. Georgia's defense is arguably the best in college football history, and they